Hi guys, let's continue with the sixth part of our journey as we go to our final destination, which is Lusaka Court Store, guys. So this is where we'll be offloading. So it was a one-stop load, guys, so everything would be remaining right here by Lusaka Court Store. So this is where we'll be offloading our load. You know, this York Park has got a very beautiful setup. You know, these trees just welcome you. They just have a beautiful atmosphere, guys. So York Farm is the first so York Farm is basically a farm, guys, but space is being sold. Yeah, this is where you see there's this beautiful modern office park or business park, guys, we can say. Yeah, so this is where we are offloading. This is our final destination. So our load from City Deep, guys, will be offloading from here. And I was told that after offloading, yeah, we should park, and then the office would give us a go ahead, guys. So we'll be knocking off today, guys, until further notice. So I'll just wait for the office to give me feedback once they hit me up, and then we are good to go. Yeah, so I just have to reverse into the bay, yeah, and then wait for them to offload. Then it's knocking off time, guys. Then we are most definitely knocking off. Yeah, we are done for today. Yeah, we did good for the day, guys. Yeah, so it's knocking off time. So guys, I was lucky, guys. I stayed home for like 4 days. Yeah, and on the 5th day, the office phoned that, hey, you need to drive down to Chipinge, Zimbabwe. Yeah, you'll be loading on Thursday. Yeah, so I was like, okay, no sweat. So Thursday, the day after tomorrow, so at least I've got enough time. I'll just take it easy. Yeah, there's no rush. Yeah, I've already spoke to my man Gibson there to organize all my paperwork that I'll need to cross into Zimbabwe. So my man Gibbs will be assisting me. You guys still remember Gibson, right? Yeah, he's our runner for Chirundu there. So I'll meet up with him there in Chirundu, Zimbabwean side. Yeah, so the journey has started, guys. At least we rested enough. Yeah, it was an awesome trip. We offloaded. Now let us go and collect those bananas in Chipinge, guys. We were supposed to go to Bema Valley, guys, but it was cancelled. So we'll be going to Chipinge, but we'll be going to the same direction. And always be careful of this point. You guys, you see this point just after that way, the toll gate Shimabala towards Kafiwe. Always be careful when you're leaving that toll gate or approaching the toll gate, guys. I urge you on that one. Just before this Karen petrol station, be very cautious, guys. Be very cautious, guys. So we are heading straight, guys. So this time around, we're not turning anywhere. Yeah, we'll be driving straight to Chirundu, guys. Yeah, there is the Melo Group Brand 5, all the way from Durban to Kasumbalesa. It's been a while since I went down to Kasumbalesa, guys. Yeah, but let's continue with our trip to Zimbabwe, guys. Yeah, we'll be going to Zimbabwe this time around. We're not going back by Botswana. We are rounding all the way to Zimbabwe, guys. Yeah, so we just have to take it easy. Yeah, you guys can see there's a lot of booby traps here. Yeah, so we just have to take it easy. Yeah, here's by Kafiwe, guys. Otherwise, we'll get booby trapped, guys. So we have to make sure that we're taking it easy. Yeah, just once we're outside Lusaka, you know, okay, we're already out of Lusaka, but you know, even Kafiwe itself, once we pass Kafiwe, and then we know that we are home and dry. And there's no need of going to the weighbridge, yeah, due to the fact that we are empty, guys. Yeah, so there's no point. And this railway, guys, I always urge you guys, make sure you stop here. Even if you don't see traffic, make sure you stop by this railway. Otherwise, you're gonna regret, guys. And the money that you spend just to get out of hot soap, you're gonna regret it. So just stop here, check left and right, put your hazards on, and then proceed with caution, guys. So you must always make sure that you do that. Once you're passing any railway, guys, especially in Zambia, Yeah, you must always make sure you do that, guys. You stop and then you check left and right and then proceed. Otherwise, you're going to cry. Alright, so we're passing through Kafiwe town, guys. Yeah, so we are not far to the way bridge or the mysterious checkpoint, guys. You see that checkpoint. So once we cross that checkpoint, guys, then we are out of Zambia, guys. Yeah, then we are officially going into Zimbabwe once we just pass that checkpoint, guys. Yeah, so today hopefully we're gonna sleep after Makuti there. Yeah, and then tomorrow, yeah, we can be at the farm, and if the load is ready, we can load and then sleep somewhere along the way, guys. So but we'll see how things would work out. You can be planning things in your way and then you'll find a change of events. Yeah, so let us drive and see how far we'll go, and then we'll plan things as time comes. What is this boat doing, you know? Yeah, so this is the checkpoint I was telling you guys about, and we have passed it. We never had a problem. Even when going to Lusaka, we never had a problem by this checkpoint. It was a smooth ride, guys. It was most definitely a smooth ride. So we are not turning here towards Mazabuka. We'll be going straight towards Chirundu, Zimbabwe, guys. Yeah, so we'll be seeing the buses of the Kapiringozi, you know, Zambezi escarpment, yeah, or Driver's Butchery. Yeah, we'll be going around that side, guys. So we'll be driving through that side, guys. So when you're going down this road, guys, you need to be very, very careful, guys, because this is dangerous. Yeah, this road is dangerous, especially if you're driving a manual truck. You've got small air tanks. You need to be very, very careful, guys. Even if you're driving an automatic, look at this car now. Even if you're driving an automatic, well, especially when loaded, you need to have an idea of the road before you let the truck go, so you can have a smooth drive. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very big problem, guys. It's gonna be a very big problem. So let the journey continue, guys. You can see we're going down the Kapiringozi, guys. The mysterious mountains, guys. Very dangerous. Need to be very careful when going down this pass. It might not look dangerous, but it has very dangerous bends, guys. This is where that other truck, the driver was being attacked. It's the same pass. So you need to be very, very careful, guys. Yeah, you see that guy? He knows this road, and he knows the kind of truck that he's driving. So especially this side, that's why there is even an arrestor bed in case things didn't work out good for you. You can come and rest here and then wait for rescue to rescue out of this mess. So you can just see how all these barriers are damaged. Those are truck accidents, guys, and buses, even cars themselves. So I urge everybody, if you don't know this road, be very careful. After 5, don't drive here. Better park at Kafiwe. If you're coming from Chirundu, sleep at Chirundu and then start off the following day for your own safety, guys, for your own safety. Yeah, so we are heading towards Siyabonga. We're heading towards what's this checkpoint? Oh, there's a couple of checkpoints here. There's military, there's Kanso, and then there's that Siyabonga one. I like the goat meat that they sell there, by that Siyabonga one. Yeah, this one that we're going to, guys, Siyabonga town of here. Yeah, you get nice goat meat here with chips. But now the problem here is parking. Parking here is limited, guys. I don't know why they never made like a lay-by for us to park here, and then we can get some nice goat meat and stuff like that. Yeah, there isn't enough space. There is the officer of the law. Hi, officer. Is there any problem? Okay, so we never had a problem, guys. Welcome to Chirundu, Zambian side. So Gibson told me that now I must turn there by ShopRite, and I also need to buy rice for myself. Yeah, because you need something to cook along the way. So I have to turn there and get some rice. Okay, So these trucks, all these trucks that you see, guys, these trucks are going into Zim. All these trucks that you see. So as we were there, there's Mr. Chris Zengwe there. He's going to Kasumbalesa, guys. He's coming from Durban. Yeah, but he came via Zimbabwe because he's loading with chicken, and you know, chicken is not allowed to pass through Botswana. It passes through Zimbabwe to Zambia into Congo. So that's the direction that it's going to. So let's drive to the border now. Let's drive to the border now, guys. So this is a one-stop border post. So we'll finish everything on the Zimbabwean side of the border. So all the stuff that we need to do, we'll finish it on the other side of the border. So we have to drive straight to Zimbabwe. Yeah, if you're coming the other side, you're gonna have to come finish everything this side of the Zambian side of the border, because it's a one-stop border post. Yeah, it just makes everything easy, guys. Yeah, it just makes everything easy. It's like how Kazungula is as well. You know, everything is done there. Fast, you're done. You exit, you go. Yeah, but I would say this side of the border is better, guys. It's better than how we get treated that side in Beitbridge. There you don't sleep, guys. You're gonna fight and try and cross there. So at least this side, I know it's better off, guys. It's better off. It's better off on this side. So guys, you can see all these trucks, they are going into Zambia. Yeah, all your abnormals, they use this side, guys. Most of them, they use this side. All right. Yeah, so this is still the Zambian side. Yeah, this is still the Zambian side. We have to cross over the bridge, pass, jump over the Zambezi River, and then we are officially in Zimbabwe. Yeah, so the water is what demarcates the two countries. And one thing, guys, this place is hot, especially if you cross over to Zim. This place is hot because this place is like at the bottom. It's like a valley, so you can imagine there's no fresh air, guys. The air that comes there is hot, so you breathe hot air, guys. It's a nightmare here, guys. It's a nightmare here. Yeah, sleeping here, you sleep without, you know, blankets and stuff. It's crazy, guys. Yeah, it's crazy, guys. So let's follow this truck behind. Yeah, because we go in the same direction. Yeah, but we will be crossing out of Zim in no time. Yeah, so you see all these trucks there in the queue, but they are loaded and we are empty, guys. So we're gonna have to overtake all of them. Yeah, we'll overtake all of them. Yeah, and then we park, stamp my passport, and then my main Gibbs will do all the necessary border stuff, because you need an empty manifest, guys. In Zimbabwe, if you're empty, you need to have an empty manifest. Yeah, if you're exiting also, you must have an empty manifest. So a runner needs to do that for you. So even if you know the system, guys, you have to have a runner in the same side. Yeah, you have to have a runner in the same, guys, because hey, it's just crazy, guys. Yeah, it's just crazy. Even in Beitbridge also, going in and coming out as well, you need to have an empty manifest. So these tankers are going to Beira, so we'll just follow them. So we are going to the immigration offices. Yeah, we have to go up the mountain. Yeah, that's where the immigration offices are. So it's a long walk to freedom, guys. Yeah, it's a long walk to freedom. It's a nice exercise. So that's where we parked. Yeah, next to Unitrans Swift there. Yeah, so that's where we'll stamp both Zambia and Zimbabwe. Yeah, so we've stamped our passport. Yeah, and my main Gibbs will find us down there, because now we have to acquit our Zambian papers here. Yeah, so we'll be acquitting our Zambian papers here. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, so here you must open the door. Yeah, they need to verify that you are actually empty. And then from here we have to pass the weighbridge. I don't know if it's working, because the last time I passed here it wasn't working. And then we have to go park in the waiting area. That's where Gibbs will find us, and then he has to bring the empty manifest and stuff like that. So behind this tanker. So if we had all our papers, we're gonna show them our coupon and stuff here. Then once we're just gonna shoot straight out. But since Gibson is still busy, so we're just gonna have to park inside there. Yeah, and wait. And guys, I'll urge you one thing, guys. Don't make a mistake of climbing a pavement. Yeah, at any border in Zimbabwe, guys. Don't make a mistake of climbing any pavement. You're gonna cry, guys. You're gonna dance. Yeah, you're gonna dance. So I urge you, don't make a mistake of climbing any pavement. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna dance, guys. Yeah, especially at this border. Yeah, especially at this border. Make no mistake, guys. Make no mistake. So all these trucks, they were inside there. They are waiting for their papers. So once you're done, then we'll exit as well, just by the same exit where that truck exited. So we'll exit there as well. Yeah, and then we'll close our trailer, and then we are free, guys. We are good to go in Zimbabwe. Yeah, so we just have to turn around and find parking. Just have to turn around and find a nice place to park where we won't climb on the pavement. Yeah, so we'll just park next to this pavement. Yeah, we'll just have to make sure that we don't climb it. All right. Yeah, so this is straight to the gate. So I just have to wait for my main Gibbs. Once Gibbs gets here, and then we go to exit, and then off we go. Yeah, so Gibbs is finally here, guys. We've gotten our papers. So let us be. There's Gibbs right there. Yeah, in a blue t-shirt, man. Yeah, there's Gibbs right there. So we're gonna have to follow this tank behind. But yeah, Gibbs is there by the gate. Yeah, so he's gonna climb, and then he escorts me up to corridor, and then from there we'll move. Yeah, so you guys saw how crazy the queue was. Yeah, you guys saw how crazy that queue was. So yep, let the journey continue, guys. Let the journey continue. Yeah, so I just have to. I'm hungry now. Just grab something to eat. What happened to this bus? It was towed to here. Alright, so guys, welcome to Zimbabwe, guys. We are officially into Zim. Yeah, we are going to Chipinge now. So we're gonna go via H-Town, guys. So all these trucks that you see here, these trucks are going to Zambia. Others are going to Congo. Yeah, they're just transiting through Zimbabwe, guys. And we're also going to South Africa. We're just transiting through. So we're gonna have to share this road. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to share this road, and then we'll go there by corridor and park, and then do a couple of things, grab something to eat, and then from there, yeah, I can say bye to my main Gibbs. Yeah, and then the journey will continue, guys. But I don't think we would go far. I don't think we'll go far, because now, like I always say, guys, Zimbabwe, there's no restriction of driving at night. But one thing I hate is that you would find abnormal trucks driving at night, you know, and that's dangerous. Yeah, that's dangerous. So, and in case you have a breakdown as well at night, it's a problem. So rather drive during the day. At least you'll be able to get help before the sun sets, because you might get stuck at a place that is dangerous, and then that will be at night, you know. So for your own safety, sleep early, wake up when you're about to see the sun. Yeah, and then you can start moving. You know that you are safe and sound. Yeah, so this is the corridor truck stop in Zim side. Yeah, this is where we're gonna park with my main Gibbs, and then we just do a couple of things, and then once we're done here, I'm good to go. Yeah, then I'm good to go, and then my main Gibbs will just get a taxi to go back to Zambia, because he stays in Zambia, guys. Yeah, he stays in Zambia, so we're just gonna have to park here. So we do put diesel here, guys. We do put diesel. Yeah, we do collect money here as well. And, yeah, so this is where we park, guys.
Umkumbuka ndani nkomo. Nkomo nje mina enzochaya ayenzeli na demo
park, guys. Yeah, in Zimbabwe, my man's Gibbs.
Ikulu.
Gibzola.
Yes, sir.
German Gibzola. Chirundu is inside.
Yes, sir.
Alright guys, I had to leave Gibzora guys, but yep, let the journey continue guys, let the journey continue. Let's start our journey in Zimbabwe and let's see how far we'll drive today guys. So our journey continues, our journey has started, so let us continue with our journey in Zimbabwe. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll be in Chipinge. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll be in Chipinge guys, because it's a distance here. Yeah, and most of the road is under construction. Yeah, so it's gonna be a bit of a distance guys, it's gonna be a bit of a distance, so we just have to take it easy guys. Yeah, we just have to take it easy. Yeah, there was those times when, you know, this Zim route was very busy, and then you get trucks queuing up to this side, you know, this point. Yeah, trucks that were going to Zambia, you get them queuing there as well. So it used to be crazy guys. Yeah, but now it's better because, you know, some trucks are going via Botswana, so at least traffic is dead now. Yeah, traffic is dead. You know, there's congestion, but it's not like the way it was before. Yeah, it's not the way it was before. So the road is under construction now. Yeah, I remember the last time when I passed there, I saw Pitchman Weld is busy. Yeah, they're by the mountains, they're by Zambezi escarpment there. Yeah, they're busy constructing the road there. So at least let's hope by next year, yeah, we'll be flying here guys. Yeah, it's a very short distance guys from Chirundu to Harare. Yeah, but just due to the road condition, you know, it becomes a challenge. Yeah, it becomes a very big challenge. But anyways, let's move guys, let's move. Yeah, so this is the place I'm gonna always mention this place guys. This is where we stopped with James. Yeah, you guys remember that trip? That was our second trip together with James. We're going to Kasumbalesa. This is where we had stopped. Yeah, and then we just had, like, you know, a refresh. Yeah, because we came down the mountains. They loaded with 28 tons of chicken going to Congo, guys. It was crazy, man. It was crazy, but yeah, it was a safe ride, guys. We had a safe ride. So let us continue with the trip. Yeah, so we're going up the mountains, guys. You can even see how the road is curving, the speed that the truck is moving at. Yeah, so from this side, guys, this is like a game park. Yeah, this side, when you get a breakdown, you're safe. Yeah, because it's a game park. The problem is at Makuti, that side. If you have a problem there, that's where it becomes a challenge. So you see they're busy working on the road. So yeah, we won't be going through those bad mountains that we used to drive on, because at least the road is being maintained. So we'll just take it easy. Yeah, and during the day, visibility is on 100%. And just before the sun sets, guys, I need to park, and I'm gonna start driving tomorrow when I see the sun is about to rise, guys. Because cross-border, guys, don't drive in countries at night, and especially if you're not too familiar with the road. Yeah, you should not move at night. Always try your best and move during the day. Yeah, just like we're doing now. So you see Beachman Weld is busy, guys. They're busy working on the road. Yeah, you can see this is just like a temporary one. You can see that road is the one they are busy. Let's hope it's gonna be like the one that comes from Bait Bridge to what's that place, Rutenga. Yeah, that one is nicely done. Let's hope this one will be the same as that one. It's gonna be wide. There'll be yellow line and some laybys. Yeah, some laybys. In case you have a problem or you've got a puncture, there should be at least a layby for you to stop and change your tire. Yeah, so alright, guys, so far so good. So let's continue our journey in Zimbabwe.